We're talking about Arrow Season 6, Episode 15. Cue the intro. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fandoms Anonymous. We're ready to talk about Arrow Season 6, Episode 15. Let's get into it. Oliver's lawyer said that she can get rid of the court case because of the fact that Curtis got rid of the evidence from Renee, so that makes nobody a credible witness or anything anymore, so it kind of makes it easy to get rid of it, or we think. Black Siren got into the press in time to say that she's Laura Lance and that she's been missing and all of this. I love Katie Cassidy. First of all, I love Katie Cassidy because she's just so fine. She's just so fine. In this role as better than the actual Laura Lance. It gives her more depth. It gives her something to do. It gives her the opportunity to not be the crying colonizer all the time. Anyways, so she basically wants protection, and that's why she's acting like Laura, because she doesn't want Donnie to get hurt. She doesn't want to get caught up with the whole Diaz and Anatola stuff. The police captain that's paid by Dragon said that she could get some of the city's assets sold to make money for the city. Don't trust that, Oliver. Don't trust that, because she's trying to get money made for my boy Diaz. That's what she's really trying to do. Donna finds out about Laura Lance and wants to take the case. We get to the courtroom and they have a new witness, Roy Harper. And they were in the what you call it, the judge's chambers. They were in the chambers. That's what they did in the chambers, not in the courtroom. Remember, Roy went away under an alias, so where has he been? The plan is to go find Roy first because they believe he might have been kidnapped. We go back to Lance with Laura at the hospital. Donna shows up at the hospital trying to disprove that she's the real Laura. A police officer came to the hospital to get Laura, and he works for Dragon, basically. Works for Diaz. Oliver and Diggle are going to save Roy because he's being beaten. They can see through the walls, through heat vision. They drop Black Siren off with Anatola. That's where the policeman drops him off. Speedy suits back up to go help save Roy. Oliver uses a firework arrow to trick the cops to give him a distraction. And Roy has gained a little weight. It was just the fact that he was sitting down. They are beating him to get him to snitch on Oliver, and the cops, of course, are being paid by Diaz. Speedy goes through the vents and gets to Roy, and she ends up giving him a big old kiss. She missed her boo thing. He says that he was captured by police, basically, and was brought here so he could testify against Oliver. There was a SWAT team heading up the stairs, and Roy was too beat up to leave with her. Oliver ended up shooting an arrow that roped up Speedy and grabbed her out of there. Roy was left behind and left by the police, basically. Oliver revealed to Donna and Lance that Diaz has the cops paid, and he wanted them to work together to weed through the cops to see who was still good. So we find Diaz building up a team of people. And this is a good twist for him to be the main villain. I really thought Katie James was going to, pan out. But Arrow, they'll throw you a villain and then they'll throw you another villain before the season even ends. Diaz says that he's been working for months to pull all of this together. So now it looks like the Black Siren is joining Diaz. They found out that Roy was being moved and found a decoy van in the place of the real van that was supposed to be there. And Roy's actually with Diaz in his little place where he's being held up at. He told him that he would hurt Thea if he didn't cooperate. Black Siren went to Lance to tell about Diaz. Oliver said that when this is over, he wants Thea to go off with Roy. This is something that we were already hearing earlier before the season really got started up, that this was going to be a plot that they were going to move forward with. But I'm not trusting Black Siren, so let's see what takes place. Black Siren is going to help them go after Diaz. Help. Okay? So Oliver, Speedy, and Diggle went to an old casino, basically, where Diaz was holed up to go get Roy. And so No Kill Oliver is back because he's pretty sure like he killing folks. Folks getting killed and stabbed. They go after Diaz, and Oliver holds him at arrow point. You can't say it's gunpoint, arrow point. Thea ends up driving off with Roy, and Oliver somehow escapes gymnastically on a rope arrow. Oliver shot this arrow in the air, and his body just flew up this way and off the screen, went away. Okay. Yeah, I'll excuse that. Roy is now safe in the bunker, and Oliver went to go see Black Siren to tell her, thanks for what she did, but in a sense, he's still watching her. And I knew she was crooked because she texts old Diaz like, oh yeah, he falling for it. So we also see Talia al Ghul's sister is spying on Thea and Roy, and we get Thea and Roy kissing it up. So what are the All Ghouls doing back in the picture? What is the League of Assassins doing back in the picture? We'll find out this week on the newest episode of Arrow. We'll see you guys in another video.